I'm gonna put Zumiez where it belongs. Don't play with me, Zumiez. What's going on, vlog? We're gonna be covering this Zumiez magazine that came to my door today. And I'm not a fan of Zumiez, and this is not sponsored by Zumiez, but we've all been there. You know, you have like your clothes, whatnot. But I got interested in the skate section because we're all skaters here. So you know, I'm flipping to the back, and I like, you know, the skaters in the back for some reason. But I've noticed we have this Santa Cruz. We just got this unk with a helmet on. I mean, I think this might be the heshest photo in here. We have all the skateboards. You know, it's not a, like, this part's not, like, the products aren't bad, but the pictures they chose, this is pretty nice. You know, a little front slash with a helmet on. I like that. I like helmets. Best picture I think I found in here. We have the normal skateboards as well. This is where it gets interesting. I'm gonna give this guy a benefit of the doubt. We're gonna say that's a switch flip on whoa. We're gonna try that again. I'm gonna give him a benefit of the doubt. This is a switch flip on flat. Why are we trying to promote skateboards with flat tricks? I think everyone and their dog can do a flat trick. Alright, so we're gonna flip to the page. Oh yeah, wait. DGK just has a dude sitting there. That's not even skateboarding, and you're trying to sell this. I understand skating is streetwear, but DGK, we gotta do better than that. I think there's about 2 more skating pictures in here. Maybe 3. Okay, we have Baker. Baker's a legendary brand, but we're really just gonna do a fall? Like, there's no skateboarding sight in this picture. Not a single skateboard in sight. What are we doing? I don't condone this behavior. I don't know what brand this is. Oh, Death Wish. This is Death Wish. We know Jamie Foyt's on here, but instead we just take a picture of this dude sitting by a chain link fence. If skaters aren't degenerate enough, this is just pure loitering right here. Oh, and this one also is here. Dude just skating flat. I hope this is regular. I really hope this is not Mongo pushing. What is it? But it is Sector 9, so I'll give that to him. This makes sense for their brand. Any more else? And then Primitive. Primitive's great, but they're just showing off the clout. No more skating. So I'm gonna give Zumiez magazine like a 2 out of 10. Not it for me. I mean, even Nike SB just showed their shoes and not even skating. Nike SB. SB stands for skateboarding. This is ridiculous. Not a fan. So that's my thoughts and opinions on Zumiez magazine. Oh, okay, I just found this Adidas. Adidas, we know you skate. Man pushing, but man sitting down. Where are the hesh, like, Thrasher, like this, I guess it's not Thrasher. Let me digress. Not Thrasher, but like we could at least have people skating cool stuff to try to sell these things instead of them sitting around loitering and not skating. But I get it, streetwear. I don't understand what their point is, but I'm not about that. So I have some notes written down about the whole Zumiez situation and their catalog. These are some things I wrote down, which kind of is a full circle moment. But what I wrote down is it looks like they're just trying to market to posers, like not even doing a skate trick. I think they're just trying to find this identity of the skater aesthetic, which is really lame to skaters, which is what we already knew about Zumiez. Like, Zumiez is just lame, and I basically just said they're cringe. Like, Zumiez is just super cringe and just trying to get, like, the quickest dollar. And we just didn't learn anything from Zumiez. Like, just buy from your local skate shop. And I guess this has been the thing that's been shouted and echoed throughout all of the skate industry. Zumiez is cringe. So I think I came to my conclusion. I don't know if Zumiez knows that they're trying to advertise to posers, so that's why they have like these poser pictures, or they really don't care about skaters, but maybe they just really don't know what to advertise. I don't know really how well Zumiez is doing, but I mean, I know that a lot of skaters try not to go there, except they're putting like real skate companies out of business, and the ones that they do have are just trying to make money. So, really interesting discussion. But yeah, my summarization basically is they're probably just advertising to posers, or they really just don't know how to advertise to skaters, and it's like the whole company just is like lost. And that's my thoughts. On that note, if you don't want to be cringe, I did write some things down for advice for beginner skaters. If you do want to listen, I've skated, I don't know, probably about 500 to 1,000 hours in the last 2 years, and I started at 19. and I know a thing or two about the hours spent skating, at least at the level I'm at. But in a year from now, I'll look at this and be like, I'm the cringe Zumiez guy. But let's go over what I wrote down in this notebook. I said consistency is better than long sessions. You'll burn yourself out. So just, you have to give yourself breaks and time to think about the tricks you're doing and what you want to do. And I also put, like, it's a lifetime sport. As cringe as it sounds, it's normally like ping pong and like pickleball is a lifetime sport. But in actuality, you can skate for a very long time if you do it healthfully. Another thing is, just start younger than me. I started at 19, which isn't that useful because you just learn those things. Muscle memory way younger is better for you. Start earlier, but you can get good at older. You have to just put a lot more effort and a lot more work and be very diligent with what you try to do. And especially when you get older, you get hurt a lot easier. The tricks that are hardest for you, because what I found is the easy tricks will just come naturally and easily to you. So if you work on the harder tricks first, you'll have a bigger trick bag to use. Skate with people way better than you. This is very obvious. I don't know if you've ever played video games, but if you play with a squad that's like just cracked at Fortnite or whatever game you play, you're gonna get better by just watching them play, and they'll be like, people will backseat you IRL. Yeah, that's some ball knowledge if you want to know. Know your personal limit. Don't get hurt. And do the tricks that you think you like to do. Like, just try a little bit of everything, and the tricks that you kind of gravitate towards you. If you like rails, if you like ledges, just do those a lot, and then you'll get good at those. But one second, I just found one more. Also, walking with your skateboard. I'm not even trying to be a skate hater. Like, this is just what I'm noticing as I read through this Zumiez catalog. Outro's going. Stop drinking energy drinks. Drink natural caffeine. Get your sleep. The basic things you hear in school actually work for skating. And you can argue the Baker guys were just pissed drunk and gave them confidence. You can also argue that side too. But for longevity reasons, like we talked about, I'm going to put Zumiez where it belongs. Don't play with me, Zumiez.